Hi, I'm Sadie Nardini. Welcome to your yoga sequence for weight loss. Let's begin. Now, weight loss is not all about losing weight. It's about losing any excess unhealthy weight you have to lose, and that can take many, many forms, whether it's physical weight, emotional weight, mental baggage, and even body tension in the muscles. So we're going to today express ourselves, move, some longer holds sometimes, and some repetitive holds to build lean muscle mass, keep your metabolism very efficient, and help you let go of what no longer serves you on any level. All right, so come to sit. Place one foot in front of each sitting bone here. Plant the hands behind you. Press down through the sit bones. Get a nice long crown of the head. Inhale here. On the exhale, I want you to keep the sit bones pressing down, but open the feet wide. Inhale, touch the feet down, just warming the belly with the breath. Exhale and open the feet. Inhale, maybe touch the feet a little farther away from you. Exhale. So I want to hear that breath. We're pulsing into the belly, but keeping the low back spine long and natural. Inhale here and exhale. Good. Maybe a little bit faster now. So inhale here, exhale. Like a breath of fire. Keep the spine really long. Exhale and exhale. If you can, touch the toes together for a goddess navasana. So getting a little more refined every time. Just bounce those feet and remember to keep the breath happening. All right, so we don't want to crunch into the low back. Keep that lumbar spine nice and long. That will drive you right into the deep core muscles like the psoas and little spinal muscles that will help you really heat up your belly and your core. Exhale, exhale, and exhale. Now make Charlie's Angels Mudra here, all fingers interlaced except for the first fingers. Inhale, open the thighs and really stretch a little bit more. And on your exhale, slowly roll yourself back up. Try lifting the toes. If not, then the feet can separate. Inhale, stretch forward. Stretch into the groins with the breath. Exhale. Lift it up. Remember, nice long spine. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, pulse it back. Let's take 3 more of those. Inhale, lean. Exhale, reach it up. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Good. Now this last time, reach, stretch forward, stay for a moment, and just wave from side to side. Inhale down to the belly. Important to get the breath pulsing into the belly and to squeeze and lift the pelvic floor and diaphragm muscles. So bathroom muscles and higher. Lift them on every exhale. Inhale, expand and soften them. Exhale, contract and lift. You're going to create a lot of heat that way. Inhale here, reach. And on your exhale, slowly roll yourself back up. Now just place the knees a little bit closer. Big toe mounds really come to press. All right, hang on behind the knees and root those thigh bones straight down into the hip socket, straight down this way. Inhale, lengthen out a little bit, and on your exhale, pull the knees wide. Inhale, reach out a little more, and exhale. Inhale, take it toward the earth as low as you can go. Pause there for a moment, and then crawl back up your legs. All right, inhale, stretch out. So maybe it's a little bit, maybe it's more to the earth. Exhale, press the sit bones down and use the hands on the legs to help you. So just roll it down and then slowly plant it up. That should do it. All right, inhale here, really lengthen the spine. Plant the forearms down behind you here and begin to make circles with your knees. So circle the knees one way, as if drawing the shape of a circle in the air there. Keep the low back lifted, so we're drawing into the psoas, the muscle from the inner thighs, up over your hips and up the sides of your low back spine. Reverse that circle. A few more here. Maintain the breath and the press of your forearms and your elbows down on the earth. Good. Come back to center. Inhale here. Draw the knees in. Now slowly, inhale, reach your arms up, and on the exhale, roll all the way down. Keep your shoulders lifted, though. Stretch your arms overhead and plant those fingertips behind your skull. Inhale, lengthen the knees out a little bit, and on your exhale, knees come to the right, and you'll just curl yourself up a little bit, straight forward with the elbows. Inhale. And just moon shape those knees over to the left and curl straight up so we get a nice side body warming here. Exhale and curl. Good. Inhale and curl. Maybe a little bit faster. Exhale. We want to create some nice energy here, but stay in alignment. Inhale, exhale, and exhale. Knees over hips, open the elbows, look up. Exhale, open the knees and curl inside. Great for the belly massage. Inhale here and exhale, curl inside. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, creating a little belly bonfire, I hope. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Take the feet up, take the elbows up, U-shape that spine. And on your exhale, slowly begin to lower the legs and bend in, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, reverse that. Inhale, reach. So this will help to optimize your metabolism, helping to build lean muscle mass to burn calories all day and night long. Working in the belly like this, really stimulating to your digestive system to help you process your food better and nourish yourself more completely. Exhale. Because weight loss is not about restriction. It's about proper nourishment. So you look and feel your best the way your body is naturally meant to. Inhale, reach it up. Take one more twist. Good. Now inhale, stretch everything up, arms, feet, squeeze the big toe mounds together a lot. Reach up a little bit more and slowly bring the hands down, make fists. Begin to bring the legs down, straight or bent legs. Slow, 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 and then all the way down to the earth. Good. Take a big stretch overhead. You can take long arms, long legs, reach it out. Stretch along the belly a couple of times. Really important here to be long and strong, not compressed and tight. And then slowly, knees into your chest, little circles there. Massage and soothe the sacrum. And then little rock and roll, or come to one side. Takes you on up. Plant your hands here and slowly press yourself back, downward facing dog. Should feel nice now. We shook up the belly a lot to let that belly invert and detox. So I want you to breathe down into the belly, into the pelvis. And on your exhale again, give a squeeze and lift to the pelvic floor muscles upward. Low belly, ribs, press all the air out. Inhale, flood breath and space down into the chest, the belly, and then the pelvis. And exhale, hug and lift from it. That's our core belly bonfire breath. You can do that the whole time till we rest at the end. Inhale here, lift your right leg to the sky. And on the exhale, bend elbows and bottom knee. Get closer to your earth. Really wrap those elbows in so the wrists are cleared forward. And on your exhale, press into the earth, lift all the way up, core plank. Inhale, stretch the leg up. Exhale, bend in. Use that momentum to lift way up into the front ribs and the pelvis. Inhale and exhale. Roll it up, and this time step your right foot from that high place to the right thumb. Inhale, lengthen the spine. On your exhale, press the feet down, begin to roll up. Now I want to do some superset lunges with you. So we're going to lunge until you get pretty fatigued in the legs. Repetitive movements here to really take your muscles to a new level. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bend the back knee, fists of fire. Draw the front pelvis in and up. And then stretch against that without letting the pelvis tilt forward too much. Just stretch against it with the back leg. Inhale up, and you can straighten the front leg too. On your exhale, begin to bend everything in. So a few of these. Inhale, really press into the earth. Slow-mo through your own resistance, as if you're moving through molasses in the air. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, really heat up those legs. Exhale it out. Reach it up so you can think, I'm transforming, even though sometimes it's uncomfortable to transform. You got to walk through that fire as a yogi and ask more of your body than it's used to giving you, just a little, and it will grow and become more resilient. Inhale, stretch up, and exhale it out. Great. Inhale, reach it up, and on your exhale, right forearm to the front thigh, ground the back heel down. Circle the free arm all the way down. Press into your earth, reach it up, side angle circle. Turn your front palm behind you here. Take the shoulder back, and then half bind it, just around the back. Nice stretch here. If you can, if you're flexible like that, you take the hand to the thigh. Look down at the floor for balance here. Press your feet all the way down, and roll your free arm around the face to stretch over. Half bound, reverse warrior. And then straighten your front leg. Oh, this should feel so nice after all that work. Good. On your exhale, slowly bend the front knee, unwind the back arm, and take both arms down to the floor. Step it back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees here. Inhale. On your exhale, round through the back. Really roll yourself forward. Clear the back body, back chest, low back. And keep the pelvis really lifting here, but plant your knees down. We'll do some chaturanga push-ups. So chaturanga push-ups, not easy when done in alignment. I don't want you collapsing. So let's lift the belly a lot. Knees are back behind the hips. Inhale, prepare. On your exhale, as you bend those elbows, look, they need to be right over the wrists. Keep your front pelvis lifting, lower just a little bit, and then press it right back up and back, child's pose. Roll yourself forward. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower. So sometimes we just do one chaturanga. Let's do a few at a time and take your arm strength to that next level too. Yeah, so keep the pelvis really lifting and never go below your elbows with the shoulders. So no dipping down too low. That would look like this. You don't want to dip those shoulders down. It doesn't build strength, only builds joint problems. Inhale here, exhale. Plank that front body up. Right on, then inhale. Exhale and hold 3 breaths. Wherever you can hold 3 breaths, maybe higher, maybe a little bit lower. Lift the front pelvis up a lot. Good. Lift the jaw up a lot. Press those hands down. Wow, and slowly back, child's pose. That's nice. Just stretch out through the arms, really reach. And on your exhale, press yourself back up into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee and the elbows and roll it forward. Nice press to lift. Inhale, leg reaches up. Exhale, roll it in. So use that press from the earth to rock that ball of helpful energy straight up into the pelvis and the ribs, and then step that left foot to the left thumb. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, roll yourself up. So pelvis moves in and up, stabilizing you. We don't want an over curvature of the low back to compress that sacrum. So you get into that deep core muscle meridian that runs through your whole body by doing these movements this way. And you gain way more results in every single practice because you're using more muscles in every pose. Kind of cool. Inhale, reach it up, maybe straighten that front leg. Exhale, bend both knees, front pelvis stacks in and up. Keep it like that as you inhale, reach. And as you exhale. So go really slow with your own body's resistance. Inhale and exhale. I think you'll feel the difference. Inhale and exhale. So get that nice centered focus towards your goal of being fit, fierce, and fabulous. Inhale. And you have to be that right now to be that in the future. Inhale, reach. So here we are. Exhale. This time, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, plant the left forearm on that left thigh. Ground the back foot down completely and begin to roll circles. Press your foot down, lift the pelvis, open up. So we're going nice and slow today. Take the palm behind you, shoulder blade back, and half bind that position. Maybe you grab the thigh, maybe not. That's okay either way. But front pelvis in and up, so we don't want to default to the lumbar curve. Good. Look down at the floor for balance. Press your feet down. Take a reverse bound warrior, and then stretch the front leg even straighter. You can lift your toes for extra energy here. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Unwind the arm. Nice open shoulders, so we can lose some of that baggage in the shoulders, definitely. Some of that weight we carry around with us in the form of tension. Bye-bye. It's gone. All right, walk your feet together from here with more open shoulders. Try this, Shakti pulse to Shakti kick. So big toe mounds press. Bend the knees and bend the elbows. You're going to use momentum to help you gain more power and lightness in this pose. On your exhale, pulse forward, press into your hands, and lift the belly high. Inhale, lean it back, and exhale, pulse, 2. Inhale. So you see when you press the earth, you can really lift through the pelvis even more. Try that with 3 hops if you're able. Lower, high, completely fine. We'll inhale, bend the knees, press your hands down, lift the belly higher, and see if you can hop and kick those heels towards your sitting bones. Inhale, bend the elbows back, and then straighten the arms as you lift up through the pelvis. So you'll gain a lot more lightness there the more you use your earth. Try it one more time. Bend in, either pulse, little hop, or maybe a higher hop. And this time, as you hop up, hop yourself forward. So take a nice little hop forward. Good. Inhale, lengthen up through the spine. And exhale, bend the knees and fold. Again, inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, bend the knees at first to press your feet down. Lift the pelvis and fold. And last time, inhale, bend the knees, waterfall Navasana, or waterfall forward bend. It'd be hard to do boat pose from here. Exhale and fold. All right, so now bend your knees deeply. Slowly roll yourself into chair pose. I want you to get really fierce here so that we can then release it with what I call fierce lion pose. Inhale, Charlie's Angels Mudra straight out in front of you. And exhale, sweep that Charlie's Angels Mudra over to the right. So nice twist, gets into the side waist, gets into the belly. Inhale, straight forward, and exhale. Inhale, a little faster. So we have these nice gentle twists going on. Warming the legs, warming the side belly. Inhale. And exhale. Now bend the elbows, roll those arms overhead. Sit down a little bit lower and try to point the arms straight forward. Oh my gosh, you should be feeling this, building the legs. Squeeze the knees in a lot. Inhale. Good. Now slowly release the arms open. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. You're almost done. And exhale, fierce lion. Ha! Out through the tongue, throw it away. And you stretch the legs more. Inhale, bend into fierce pose, reach up. Exhale, ha! Out through the tongue, deep core line. Inhale, reach up. And let go of anything that's road blocking you to being as amazing as you are. How about one more? Inhale, reach, and shout it out. All right, now bend the knees, plant the hands forward, wide as the hips, so pretty wide. Not as wide as the mat, but almost. Lift your knees up, lift your heels up. Walk the hands back. Let's try for a crow pose. Squeeze the knees to the outside of the upper arms and the arms back out against the legs. So really important. I'll show it to you from the front. So you don't just want to compress in through the shoulders. You want to squeeze those shoulders wide so you have a nice foundation of support. And then looking forward, press the hands down, round your back straight up, and maybe with the elbows coming forward over the wrists, you'll fly that crow. Today or soon. Just to work on it and chip away is everything. Very cool. All right, plant the hands down. You can hop back through your chaturanga and do your fancy vinyasa or step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the tongue. Really stretch the jaw and lips. Builds collagen around the lips. Makes you look amazing. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend in, draw the knee way, way, way up, and step that right foot. Wait a minute. About halfway up your mat. There you go. All right, fingertips nice and wide. Press into your right foot. Bend that left knee in. So here we are. We're just going to begin some Ardha Chandrasana or half moon circles. Press your right hand and foot down. So right hand is wider than the shoulder, helping with your balance. Press down and begin to open up the left side into a half moon. Your leg can be bent, both legs can be bent, and you don't have to be all the way open, but in time you'll really refine and evolve until you are. Keep circling. Top arm back and down. Bring both knees down. Press down into your earth. So we're building big time arm muscle, lean muscle, lower body muscle, waist, abdominal, everything. We're really moving to that new level. So circle it down. Stay with this. Look straight down at the floor for balance as you do the pose. Inhale all the way up. And this time, bring both knees together. Widen your fingertips. Lakshmi kicks. Inhale, let it out. Exhale, kick. Ha! Good. Inhale. Ha! Do it 2 more times. Ha! Anything you want to let go of, now's your chance. Ha! All right, good. Step your feet together. Wow. Stretch your right leg straight. Keep your left knee bent and reach that right arm to the sky. So we'll give a nice stretch through that leg you just worked so much. Good. Inhale here and exhale. Slowly fold. Both legs straighten as you inhale here. More. And you can keep them bent too if that's where the stretch is, the edge of your first stretch sensation. You always want to work there and then progress it in time. All right. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, fold. Bend your knees deeply, roll yourself up, chair pose. So take this opportunity to make chair pose your fierce pose. As you reach up, it's all in the attitude. Exhale, sit down more deeply than you're used to, by at least 3 inches. All right, so send the knees back, send the thighs back, lift that belly and stretch. Inhale here. On your exhale, palms together, left elbow touches the right knee, twist of fire. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale, spin. So a little deeper twist now. Inhale, right into the belly. Good. Don't torque the low back, but you can breathe and lift the pelvic and belly muscles. That will help you get that inner digestive fire going. Inhale and exhale. Fierce lion 3 times. Inhale, reach up. Go for it. Stick the tongue out. Good. Inhale. We retain the lessons of our past, but we drop the weight. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Now slowly bend the knees. Plant the hands forward. Crow number 2. Let's widen the feet as wide as the shoulders. Fingers wide. Bend the knees, but lift those heels and take the knees as high up on the outer arms or armpits as you can. Now squeeze the arms out against the legs, squeezing in, remember. And as you come down, this is really a vertical pose. It's straight down with the hands and straight up through the back. Then the elbows come over wrists and maybe the feet can come together in time. Okay? Take a deep breath in here, and on your exhale, meet me in downward facing dog. Very nice. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the tongue. Soften those shoulders. And then lift the left leg to the sky. So here we go, last side. On the exhale, hug it in and step that foot center to the mat instead of forward. So your hands are already here nice and wide. Now plant weight into your left foot and bend the right knee in. Look down at the floor for balance the whole time. Left fingertips and foot root down. Open yourself up to Ardha Chandrasana. Right hip opens. Bottom leg externally rotates a little. That will help you open the hip. Circle the top arm back and down. Both knees come close. Press into your earth and unwind it. One of the most amazing poses for building this low body strength and flexibility. Roll it down and open it up. Let's try that one more time. Just fix that gazing point straight down to the earth so you don't lose your balance as much. Reach it out and open. And on your exhale, come on in. Good going. Both fingertips wide, both knees together. Take a breath in, prepare. Exhale, kick out and say, ha! Okay, inhale. This is all about weight loss on all your levels. So, ha! Got to get behind yourself and let it go. Exhale, ha! Try 2 more. Inhale, ha! And exhale, ha! Good. Both feet come together. Keep that left leg straight, right knee bent. Inhale, wave long, and on the exhale, left arm moves to the sky. So we'll get a nice stretch along the side hip, the IT band, even the calves, hamstrings. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale. Good. Starts to feel really nice to let go, even when it's intense. It gets a little addictive. That's why we keep coming back to yoga, even though it's not the most comfortable, but it is the most powerful practice that I know. Take a deep inhale here, and on your exhale, slowly release it down. Now both knees bent here. Inhale, lengthen up, and over the legs, take a nice stretch in. If you want to add a shoulder stretch, then internally rotate both hands, send the shoulders behind you, then interlace. That's going to be more comfortable for the shoulder joints to open, and take it into your forward bend with the arms reaching. No need to straighten the legs, though, if that's not your gig. If you are not able to straighten the legs completely without the back rounding up or feeling strained, bend them. Inhale here and exhale, fold. Good. Slowly release the hands forward. I want you to join me here in downward dog for one more round of Shakti kicks, and then we'll end with a nice power blast to the lower body. All right, so downward facing dog, walk the feet together, big toe mounds touch. Bend the knees and bend your elbows back, and try either 3 Shakti pulses or 3 Shakti kicks, pressing the hands down and lifting the pelvic muscles upward from the squeeze and lift of those bathroom muscles and higher, all right? So it's just hands and pelvis. Let the outer body be a bit softer. Work with the arms down and the pelvis really lifting. And try that one more time. Good. On your last one, slowly hop it forward. Walk back to the center of your mat a little bit. Widen your feet. Deep breath in here, exhale it out. Now slowly plant the weight onto your right foot. Bring your hands to your chest, palms together, and work on lifting with the front of your pelvis and spine, the left knee toward your chest. And send that knee back a little bit, or maybe all the way into a warrior 3 stance. Inhale, bend that standing knee and reach toward the earth. On your exhale, gather it all back up to the chest and the belly. Inhale, warrior 3 pulses. A little goes a long way. Exhale, come on up. Good. Inhale, pulse down. And exhale up. Beautiful. Inhale, pulse it down, place the fingertips down, lengthen, and fold over the leg for a standing split. Just a little one. And then plant the left foot down, switch sides. Plant that left foot and ground it with the front belly and pelvis lifting a lot. Lift that right knee into the chest, hands at namaste. And the leg can be bent or straight up there. But inhale, bend it down, reach your arms toward the earth. Exhale, gather it up. Front pelvis lifts up as the foot presses down. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Go for it, yogi, because it's a really major transformer here. Exhale. All right, inhale, inhale. Good, going all the way down to the earth. Lift up the belly and gently fold over that leg. Standing split. Awesome. Both feet come together here. Slowly lower it down to the earth. Did so great today. One more little thing, and then we'll stretch it out, and you will be finito. All right. Reach your arms forward, or hands to namaste if that's more comfortable. Come into Navasana. So press those sit bones down. Again, full circle, right up through the spine, nice and long. Inhale, lengthen out a little or a lot. Exhale, come on up. Maybe no hands, maybe you need the hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Deep breath. Exhale. Good. Slowly lower toward the earth. Hover for a moment. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, plant it all down. Reach your arms far overhead and take a nice stretch through the belly. There you go. Enjoy that. After all that work, now some nice release. Bend your knees. Plant your palms high up on the thighs and press those thighs away from you. You get a nice spinal traction here. So space in the spine, space in the pelvis and sacrum. Very nice. And then we can gently windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Take your time now to open up your body, doing what feels right for you after that amazing, powerful practice. So we're multitasking through the deep core line. We're gaining muscle strength, lean muscle. We're amplifying the belly work, the belly fire so much. So now enjoy the release and the relief of just being here with more gentle movements. So you could take a twist, one knee over the other, right knee over left, drop to the left, and reverse that, or a happy baby here. Hanging onto the outside of the feet or the shins. Pelvis is flat, look at that. So it's not curling up, not great for the back, but here or here. And I want you to end today with your feet together, knees open wide. Place a pillow or a block or a bolster underneath each knee if you need to. One hand to the belly, one hand to the chest. Close your eyes and breathe slowly to connect the two. So breathe to the chest and then expand the belly. And then exhale from the belly and then the chest. And just remember that flame that lights you up from the inside and from underneath the heart. So when we talk about weight loss, we're really talking about sparking an inner revolution that helps you lighten up all day and night long in any way you can. Thanks for joining me here. Enjoy your rest. Namaste.